Let's say you're starting to think about being independent, being on your own. What are the type of things that you're going to need? First of all, I always think that health is number one. I think in order to be able to protect yourself so that if you have any illness or any type of expenses relative to making sure you're taken care of physically, health-wise, that's number one. Now, I hear a lot of people say, I don't need health insurance. You know why I don't need health insurance? Because I'm healthy. I've never needed to use it. Well, this is the problem with that. When you need it and you don't have it, it's too late because you can't go get it once you have the problem, because nobody's going to insure you when you're already sick. They're going to say, get yourself healthy and then we'll insure you. They're not going to pay for you to get healthy if you have not purchased a policy in advance. Typically, that's not going to happen. That's like getting life insurance after you're dead. That would not work. Health insurance is super important. As a youth, you end up most of the time on your family's plan, and then at some point you'll be on your own plan. Understanding what's covered and not is going to be very important. Another item is now you're getting ready to drive a car, so you need auto insurance. And the propensity will be to get the least amount of cost for auto insurance. However, you're probably at the highest risk as a new driver. So it doesn't really make sense. So you need to look at that and make sure that that's something that's manageable. If you have an apartment now, let's say you're on your own, typically you need what's called renter's insurance. Renter's insurance protects the contents, what you have in your apartment, like your bed and your computer and your phone and anything that you brought there. If you have books or magazines or furniture, anything like that is what you call your contents. And you have to get a policy. It's not expensive in order to protect your contents. If you're just renting, that the building itself is covered by the landlord, the owner, and you need to protect your contents. These are some examples of the first types of insurances that you need as you start to move into society 100% on your own and become more independent.